paper. Then you go from paper money to credit cards. Then you go from credit cards to bank wires. Now you're going from bank wires to cryptocurrency. So if you don't see the evolution and how things are going digital, you're already far beyond and behind. So you have to know that cryptocurrency is the future of finances. So now is the time not only to educate yourself, but to now start setting up your structure to where it can accept crypto as you're moving forward so you're not left behind.
So what it does, lovely people. I'm sure most of you guys can make a quick guess. Yeah, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. So this is a topic that most guys, especially in Africa, they like try to, evade from talking about. Like, guys are shying away from talking about cryptocurrencies and more so Bitcoin. So yeah, let's dig deep into it. So yeah, welcome guys. Today I'll be highlighting what Bitcoin actually is, how you can use it. Also, I'll be talking about how you can make payments with Bitcoin. I'll try to use very simple words. I don't want to lose you guys, so I'll really try my best to make it as easy to understand as possible. I'm sure there are so many YouTubers out there who are doing this stuff. There's a gazillion, okay, not really, let me be honest. It's hundreds of YouTubers are talking about cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins, but funny enough, not enough locals, I mean Kenyans and Africans who are talking about these things. And so let's do this. First things first, what is Bitcoin? So Bitcoin is essentially an innovative payment network and a new kind of money. I'm sure you guys have seen people talk about transacting, like it's being used in the dark web and all that, that it's being used by scammers. But basically what they do is they transact. It's the same way that you can use M-Pesa to move your funds from maybe one account to another account. So basically that's Bitcoin. So through many of its unique features, Bitcoin allows for exciting uses that could not be supported by previous payment systems. An example is the peer-to-peer transactions, low fees, as well as worldwide payments. So using Bitcoin to transact it's easy and it's actually accessible to everyone. So I'd like us to look at how we can actually use Bitcoin. First and foremost, you need to inform yourself. There is no argument about that. This is a new way of actually conducting payments, and it's quite different from the traditional ways that we've actually been doing. So you really have to take your time and do some due diligence. And the good thing about educating yourself is you'll be able to use it securely, and you'll be able to also evade pitfalls. So using Bitcoin to transact is easy and it's actually accessible to everyone. So once you've informed yourself, the next step that you have to take is to open a wallet, to actually create a wallet. And there are numerous Bitcoin wallets on all major operating systems like the Windows, Ubuntu, and also Android. Once you have your wallet set up, the next step that you take is to get Bitcoin. And you can actually get Bitcoin by accepting payments to be made through Bitcoin. Assuming you're selling a product or there's a service that you're offering, you can actually share your address with your clients and they'll pay you through the crypto wallet. So besides accepting crypto for goods and services, you can as well get Bitcoin through peer-to-peer transactions. Basically, that's what most people have been doing. So we'll get to talk more about that later. So let's move on swiftly to how you can actually accept Bitcoin. And number one, we have processing payments. So most point of sale businesses, they actually provide a QR code where you can scan while making payment. And number two is gaining visibility. So with the growing number of people searching for ways to spend their Bitcoin online, you can actually submit your business to online directories in such a way that people will easily find you. You can as well display a Bitcoin logo on your website, and that will actually, notify your clients that you actually accept Bitcoin. So number three, the other way you can accept Bitcoin is basically by informing yourself. you have to inform yourself. So once you have your Bitcoin, what's left is spending the coins. So personally, I actually promote holding for the long while. It's going to the moon. But assuming you have your crypto in your wallet and you want to spend your crypto, there are numerous merchants who are accepting Bitcoin worldwide actually. And you can actually use Bitcoin to pay for the services or to purchase products online, and consequently you rate your experience, and also this will help to gain more visibility for your merchants. So I hope you guys have learned something. I'm sure some of those words were a bit out of the blues, and but you guys are smart. I'm sure you're able to go on to Google and search out some of these words. So it takes time to understand these things. You have to do your research, and so right now you guys allow me to show you an illustration, or rather an analogy of how you can use Bitcoin in a real life use case. So with me here I have let's see, this is what do we have here? This is a one shilling Kenyan coin. This is a 1 shilling Kenyan coin, and let's make another flip. And so here with me is another coin. You can call this it's quite unique. It's a coin from the United Arab Emirates, and it's representing the smallest value. I'm sure that's it. So let's do this again. And now what we have here is this is a Ugandan coin. Let me zoom this in. This is a Ugandan coin. So basically, assuming these three coins represent 1 Bitcoin each, doesn't have a physical coin like this, but you can have a cold storage wallet which may be in form of a coin. I'm sure most of you guys have seen something like that. So basically that's it's only comparable to a flash drive, so you can store the data there. So assuming these three coins represent 1 Bitcoin each, and the current market price for Bitcoin is stands at 40,000 USD. That's about 4 million Kenya shilling. So these three coins will represent 12 million Kenya shilling. So assuming I wanted to buy a Ford Raptor, which will cost me let's say 12 million, I will only have to go to the showroom and choose my kind of style and taste, the Ford Raptor of my choice, and then I will simply give out these three coins to the seller, and voila, the deal is closed. I mean, it's as easy as blinking your eye. With the traditional monetary system, if I wanted to make a withdrawal of 12 million Kenya shillings, I'm sure most of you, or maybe some of you guys, the entrepreneurs and the businessmen, you've tried doing these things, and not unless you're writing out a check, you can't just go and withdraw such a humongous amount from your account. Like the bank will have to ask so many questions. It will take you an eternity before you get the money released. But now with Bitcoin, you can easily transfer. Assuming you wanted to transfer it from your e-wallet, you will simply input the address of the seller, input the amount you want to send, click on send, and voila, the transaction is done. So thanks a lot, Bitcoin. I mean, this is a game changer. I hope you guys feel it. So yeah, I hope that one helps. So allow me to call it a day. To wrap it up, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Keep subscribing, and we'll meet in the near future. Adios.